Got a great couple of concerts upcoming in the next few weeks here, all put on by the Harstine Choir. Songs of Hope is the title. I've got two of the performers and the soprano section leader, the tenor section leader, so we know we are in good company here this morning. It's David and Sandy Bamford. Let's say good morning to you, gang. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming on the air with me.
Oh, thanks for having us.
This is a pretty cool deal. The first performance is Friday night at 7 at the Shelton High School Performing Arts Center on Shelton Springs Road. Harstine Island Choir, really the county's choir, and you guys have been practicing and working on this Songs of Hope concert for a while now. Tell me a little bit about the background of this and some of the songs that people are going to be hearing and kind of the reason for this thing.
Well, our choir director, Elizabeth Barrett, has been working on these songs for a number of years. She's really been looking for the right opportunity to do this concert that she's been planning. It centers around hope in a turbulent situation. We know that our world is in turmoil, and it has been for some time. So this concert is kind of born out of that need to express that there is hope out there.
So you kind of find a song and go, boy, this would be a great one, not maybe for this upcoming concert, but down the road we'll get a collection of these going and put on a performance.
Yeah, so she tried to find songs out of many of the major conflicts and turbulent times, like the Cherokee Trail of Tears from the 1838-39, from around World War I, World War II, the Korean conflict, and also the Holocaust, a song that the Jewish people sang as they went into the gas chambers, which is a very emotional song, which that song actually includes a cello piece in there, and a letter written. And so it's going to be a very emotional concert, but also just one of joy and hope.
Yeah, kind of maybe a lethargic experience afterwards. Everybody goes, yeah, we all needed this.
Yeah.
What was it like to learn the music, read the music, and then kind of get a backstory of where it came from?
It's very, very interesting reading about each piece has a little bit of background, what type of... we're singing in 5 languages, English, Cherokee, Jewish, South African Zulu, and a little bit of Latin. So we're singing in all those languages. Most of it's English, but for some that's a pretty big challenge to sing in those other languages.
Was that hard, David, learning those languages to sing the songs?
Yes, it was.
How do you prepare for something like that? Do you find the songs online and kind of sing along, hum along?
YouTube is quite helpful, but we also do a little bit of voice coaching during the practice sessions every Sunday too, and that helps a lot.
Let's talk about the choir. How many folks are in there?
From season to season, it does range anywhere from about 20 to 55. This season, I think we have about 22.
Nice range of voices, different sopranos, tenors, basses, things like that?
Two soprano sections. That's about 10 sopranos, 3 tenors, 3 basses, and I think 4 or 5 altos.
Mostly folks from Harstine Island, that community hall, beautiful place.
Yes.
And that's where you gather and practice? That's
our home place, yeah. So we tend to have our most relaxed concert there. But we also have people that come from Olympia, Shelton, and sometimes we have people from Allen and Belfair.
Those are some good drives. What is it about the choir that would? I mean, why? Well, there are plenty of other opportunities to sing. What would bring somebody to the Harstine Choir?
I think part of it is you get vocal coaching. You learn how to read music. How to sound better, blend better, and it's always a different type of. Every season is a different type of music. Yeah. So there's a wide variety of music that we sing, and this concert especially is very diverse. A very varied concert.
It's got to be, hope, kind of the main genre there. But as you talk about the different languages that you had to learn, is it difficult to switch gears from one song to another throughout the performance, or is it when you start, it's kind of music?
Oh, it doesn't take too much to change the tone when the piano changes and the background musicals all change. Just to add to what Sandy was saying about why people would sing in this choir is a lot of fun. There's a lot of great folks in this choir, and I think any of people that are in the community, they're invited to perform in this choir. This choir isn't a closed group, so I would encourage people in the community that love to sing to check us out at the concert, but also to see if they want to volunteer to sing next year. This next Christmas is going to be a really fun one, so I'd just like to put that out there.
Yeah, and you guys do the night in Shelton, right? You come in and sing
at the Christmas tree lighting. Mm-hmm. A portion of the choir comes and sings with the kids, like 150 or so.
Yeah, a ton of kids. It's so fun.
And we have our Christmas concerts the second weekend in December.
Boy, you're just going to have to start practicing those as soon as this flight is
September,
over, huh?
We start that, yeah.
Well, let's talk about this series of concerts. The first one's coming up Friday at the High School Performing Arts Center. After that, it's going to be Saturday, May 20th at 3 p.m. at the Belfair Hub on Old Belfair Highway. And then Sunday, the 21st, 3 p.m. back at the Home Digs there, Harstine Island Community Hall on Harstine Island Road. Donations gladly accepted. And there are a couple different venues there. Again, this Friday, 7 o'clock at the Performing Arts Center. How long is the concert?
About an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. That's a great piece. And how many pieces overall, you said?
I think there's 17.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so you had to learn 5 languages, 17 songs, all for Songs of Hope, that starts Friday at the High School Performing Arts Center, Shelton Springs Road. You can find more information on the Harstine Choir as well online at harstinechoir.org, and on social media. We'll put the links to this in the interview in the show notes when we wrap up here this morning. But talking with David and Sandy Bamford from the Harstine Island Choir about this start of a 2-weekend series for Songs of Hope. Thanks for coming on and talking about this.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks for having
us.
Have a great rest of your day.
All right, you too.
Thank you.